Thanks for celebrating BikeAAA's first 10 years with us. We're excited to share the tremendous progress Annapolis and Anne Arundel County has made since our founding. Over the last 30 years, there have been numerous plans and even a few signature trails. But these were disconnected successes, and there was little resolve to do much more. A big factor was the lack of a unified voice to advocate for safe bike infrastructure for transportation and recreation. We've come a long way in 10 years, so let's celebrate our impact and champion the future on our path to making Annapolis and Anne Arundel County a bike-friendly area.
After completing the master plan, we as a city decided to apply for the bicycle-friendly community process and go for a bronze status, which I think we knew that we weren't necessarily going to get, but it was going to give us some ideas of where to prioritise funding and investment moving forward. And one of those first things that was highlighted was the lack of a sort of community awareness group, a bicycle advocacy group moving forward.
As a result of that feedback, BikeAAA was formed in 2013 as a project of Leadership Anne Arundel to fill that gap.
BikeAAA's mission is to promote safe cycling for transportation, recreation, and fitness. BikeAAA has a proud history of a series of firsts in Anne Arundel County. We are the first bike advocacy group in the county. We advocated for and launched the first bike commission in the county. We advocated for and got the first full-time bike pedestrian planner in the county.
After accomplishing these initial steps, BikeAAA worked with Anne Arundel County and the City of Annapolis to finally achieve the League of American Bicyclists Bronze Bike-Friendly Community designation in 2018.
The Anne Arundel County Bicycle Advisory Commission is comprised of citizens from all over the geography of the county and representatives from City of Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, State Highway Administration. We need all of them at the table to build a safe, interconnected network of bikeways. The Anne Arundel Trail Network is our vision for connecting our current trails to one another and to connect people from where they live to the places they want to get to school, to work, to parks, to the library, every place they want to go, so that the trails can be used for both recreation and transportation.
South Shore Trail has been in county plans for more than 30 years. In 2018, the first segment at Waterbury Road in Brownsville was completed. It generally runs along the former South Shore line of the BikeAAA Railroad. BikeAAA has been instrumental in advocating for the completion of the Broadneck Trail. The second segment was completed in 2015, and the segments connecting it to the BNA Trail and Sandy Point State Park are under construction now. When complete, the trail will connect the BNA Trail to Sandy Point State Park and hopefully eventually across the New Bay Bridge to the eastern shore. The long-awaited bridge crossing the Patuxent River into Prince George's County is finally under construction. BikeAAA worked with Anne Arundel and Prince George's counties to connect their trails along the former WBNA rail line on both sides of the river after many years of contentious right-of-way negotiations. Other infrastructure projects such as the non-skid grading on the Spa Creek Bridge and 20 miles of on-road bike lanes, including the first 2 protected lanes in the county, have been completed.
We've launched Wheels of Hope, our bike refurbishment program, Cycling Without Age, taking seniors out for rides on our trail, bike safety parks, all programs that we did not anticipate, but we've created a platform upon which these things can grow and flourish.
Wheels of Hope is a collaboration among the Anne Arundel County Food Bank, Anne Arundel Medical Center, BikeAAA, Anne Arundel County Police, and Bike Dr. Crofton. Our mission is to provide community members in need with healthy transportation and recreation, and to protect our environment by reducing waste. Our volunteers collect and refurbish donated bikes, and the program provides them to the local community. We work with numerous partners to provide bikes to adults entering sober living housing, re-entering society from prison, at-risk adolescents, high school athletes with transportation barriers to attending after-school activities, as well as low-income communities, including children with English as a second language. Additionally, we provide a new helmet with each bike and other accessories such as lights and locks. To date, the program has delivered over 1,000 bikes to the local community.
Cycling Without Age is a new program that we're offering rides to seniors and people with mobility issues to get out on a bike and enjoy some wind in their hair. The response we've received from the residents has been tremendous, and they're always asking, when's the next ride? The memory care residents in particular like getting out of the building and having time to just be out in nature and take in the environment.
The Lindale Bike Safety Park is a collaboration between BikeAAA and the Anne Arundel County Public Schools. The course was designed by BikeAAA with input from county STEM students, county police, bike patrol, and pedal power kids. The artwork was designed and painted by Lindale Middle School students and Future History Now, an Annapolis-based organization specializing in collaborative mural projects. The Bike Safety Park in the Seven Oaks community in Odenton was designed and funded by the Seven Oaks Community Association and was built on an underutilized parking lot. BikeAAA provided interpretive signs for both parks. BikeAAA initially had a goal to host a signature bike event in Anne Arundel County within 5 years. However, out of the tragic death of Trish Cunningham came a partnership with Anne Arundel County Police that has only strengthened over 10 years. Within a year, together with Anne Arundel County Recreation and Parks, the three groups launched the award-winning Lifeline 100 in 2014, which has drawn thousands of riders of all ages and abilities and generated over $350,000 for local nonprofits. We're in our 7th year supporting the Bikes to Tykes program by donating over 500 new helmets and volunteer bike assembly help. BikeAAA has coordinated or supported the national Bike to Work events every year since its inception to encourage bike commuting, and has supported Bike to School events at various locations in the county to encourage kids and their parents to consider biking to school more often. The Ride of Silence honors those tragically killed in crashes and reinforces awareness of cyclists as vulnerable road users. We have represented the cycling community at the city, county, state, and federal levels and have helped with the passing of laws such as bikes on sidewalks and crosswalks and the Maryland Vulnerable Road User and Vision Zero laws. BikeAAA is looking forward to completing the initial trail network. There are currently projects in various stages of design for all network gaps. BikeAAA has helped the county and the city secure over $20 million in grants for design and construction of safe bike and pedestrian infrastructure. BikeAAA, the City of Annapolis, and Anne Arundel County are aiming at bicycle-friendly community silver status.
I think about how we've been able to get so many projects off the ground, and we really are in the planning and design phase for most of our projects right now, but we've been able to pull in a significant amount of funding for these projects. When I think about how we've been able to do that, it's been in great collaborations with our regional partners. And so BikeAAA, I have to give them credit because they are the connection between the city, the county, the state, and to some degree, federal funding programs. They keep the focus on our priorities. They bring people to the projects, other partners. They build support, and they really they're tireless, I would say, in keeping us moving in the right direction.
All right, I'm Stuart Pittman. I'm here at the Bike Commission meeting, and John Corrin said that since I can't make it to your 10th anniversary celebration, if I have anything to say to BikeAAA after 10 years, to say it. And mostly I just want to say thank you. It's really frustrating trying to build out this system, and I know it takes a really long time to get all of these trails done, but were BikeAAA not there to push every part of county government, state government, and everybody else, I know we wouldn't be where we are.
BikeAAA thanks all of our government, business, and nonprofit partners, and the multitude of volunteers who all make this a successful endeavor. Here's to many more successes in the next 10 years.